Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm back. Happy 420, everyone. Now, I just have to make sure that I can see you guys. Give me 1 second. And yes, I can. Happy 420. Happy Love During Lockup, finally returning. And I'm back with my Saturday night shenanigans. And I'm here to do a recap of season 5, episode 1, The Watcher and the Dancer. And all I have to say is it was a very interesting episode 1. Okay? And I want to get into it. I'm just waiting for people to join. And I've missed you guys. I've been on vacation. I was on a 12-day cruise with my family, which was fantastic. I loved every moment of it, but I missed you guys. And I'm so happy to be back on 420. Have I mentioned that? Do you think I've been smoking all day? Yeah. So I'm really happy that Felon Fridays are back. Oh my goodness. Hi, Deirdre. I missed you too. I've missed everybody. I'm so happy to be back. So happy Felon Fridays are back. So happy today's 420. Have I mentioned that? And I want to get into this episode, okay? Because this episode, in my opinion, and you guys all know what I say about opinions. Hi, Daisy. Thank you for smoking with me. Um, I think this first episode was fucking fantastic. Okay. So I want to get into it and let's get into it. We're gonna start off with the Watcher, Tenny and Rob. Now, they've been married for 4 years, and this couple originally met in high school, apparently. Okay. And he's serving 18-year sentence that he started to serve at the age of 18. Okay. And he has currently served 16 years of it. Okay, so he has 2 more years to go. And they apparently reconnected on Facebook, and he's really big on security. That's why he's the watcher, okay? Because he has cameras in her house. Now, Tenny is a stay-at-home mom to 2 children who have more common sense than she does, okay? But we're going to get into that in a bit. So he's really big on security, but there's no cameras in the bathroom or in the kids' room. So I guess that kind of makes it okay. Okay, so now how is Rob able to monitor these cameras? Of course he has a phone. And the CLs know he has a phone. And they just choose to ignore the fact that having a phone is breaking the rules. Because when you've been in prison for the amount of time Rob has, you know, having a phone is power. So the COs don't fuck with him, basically. So so he's able to monitor these cameras. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, but uh, that's not the only thing about Rob, okay, being big on security. But I'm going to get into that in a second. So they go visit him every weekend, Tenny and her kids, okay? And apparently, Rob has a big secret that he just can't bring himself to tell her. Okay, so they've been married for 4 years. And apparently, he has this big secret that he just can't bring himself to tell his loving wife who goes to visit him every weekend. What the fuck? Okay. So when he actually told her on the phone when she was driving up to see him, listen, I have something to talk to you, seriously about. And she was like, okay, honey, when I get there, we could talk serious and whatever. But he couldn't bring himself to talk to her about this huge secret. Okay, Rob. So, the kids have more common sense than the adults in the situation. Have I mentioned that? Because her daughter is kind of weirded out by this whole thing because when Rob comes home, he's gonna be there, like in person, trying to tell them what to do, trying to discipline them. Don't eat on the couch. Don't do this. Don't do that. I mean, he's already doing it through the cameras, but it's gonna be weird because he's gonna be there in person. And her son pretty much feels the same way. And I'm like, these kids have more common sense than fucking adults involved in the situation. What the fuck is going on? So and Teddy is like, thank you, kids, for being so patient with me. I love you guys so much. And we'll see what happens. Next, we have Andrew and Candice. And if you guys haven't read the latest Sarcasm article about these two, I think you guys should. So basically, Andrew was a Captain Save-A-Ho, spending tons of money on this hoe. Okay. He set her up with an apartment, with a truck, with the clothes, purses, shoes, you name it, anything this chick needs, he has it set up for her. Okay. And did I mention that he has to move to Vegas because she hasn't been cleared to come to Jersey where he lives? Okay. So he spent at least $15,000 on this chick. And he has a ring for her too. So he goes to see a financial advisor. Okay. And basically her bills, his bills, everything together monthly is 6,240, and he brings in 6,800 as a warehouse supervisor. And he's like, should I take out another credit card? And the financial advisor is like, are you fucking crazy? What is wrong with you? No credit cards, no more loans. He has this 401k that he keeps taking loans against. And he's like, I'll just take another loan. I don't give a shit. I just want to have this hot chick happy. Okay. Because I don't know. I mean, then when he mentioned to her that he spoke to a financial advisor, she flipped the fuck out on him. She was like, are you hiding something from me? Are you broke? Should I know something? Like, what the fuck is going on? Her reaction to him, to him telling her about seeing a financial advisor was all the way up here for no fucking reason. Okay, so this chick, keep an eye on her. That's all I have to say. Next, we have Joey and Michael, which actually, and this storyline is heartbreaking to me. Okay. Joey didn't come out until he was 30. And to suppress those feelings of not being wanted and being miserable in his relationships and not coming to terms why, first he started trying to smother it with drinking. And his father was also an alcoholic, is also an alcoholic. So he has, the genetic tendency to have some type of addiction. Okay. So he's gay. He's trying to suppress those feelings, dating women. Okay. So he starts drinking. And then when he got older, he decided he needed something stronger. So he turned to meth. Okay. And that didn't turn out too well for him because he woke up on the bathroom floor of his parents' house. His sister was there. Guys, give me 1 second. Sorry. Yes. 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 I'm in the middle of my live. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. That was my rude husband calling me from the living room. But that's another story. So where was I? Oh, yeah. So Joey woke up on the floor of his parents' bathroom. His sister's there, his parents are there. Everybody's freaked out. Thank you, Philly Fox, for the super chats. Um, everybody is freaked out, and Joey's like, you know something? That's it. This is all I need. I'm not fucking with the meth anymore. And he's in love with Michael. And he's proud that he's in love with a gay guy who's in prison. Okay. And he is still living with his parents after 10 years ago when he was suffering from this deep depression. They were like, just put your stuff in storage. Okay. Move in with us. And it's been 10 years and he still lives with them. Okay. And Joey started giving a little bit too much information about their sex life. Okay. Apparently, Joey's a bottom and Michael's a top with a high sex drive. And I'm like, okay, maybe you could have kept that to yourself. But it's obvious that Michael has a high sex drive because every time he's talking to Joey, he's mentioning how horny he is. Okay. So Joey hasn't been able to see him in prison in person because they don't have any pictures of them together before Michael went into prison. Okay. So unless you can prove that you had a relationship before he went into prison, you can't go see him. But Michael's all about Joey photoshopping a picture. Okay. He'll send him a couple of pictures with his exes. Take your choice, Joey, and just Photoshop yourself on it and send it in. I mean, it's not like doctoring a picture is a crime. And Joey's not crazy about this, and he tells his father that Michael wants him to do this. Okay. And his father's already worried about this whole relationship. He's like, have you talked to him about going into a program once he gets out? And Joey's like, yes, we've talked about that. And he said that he's totally down for it. And Joey's dad is still worried about the whole situation. And honestly, I don't blame him. So, and Joey is worried about doctoring a picture, but he also says that he's hiding an awful secret from his family. And that scares me. So we shall see. So now finally, we have the dancer. Okay. We started off with the watcher, and now we're closing out with the dancer. Tiana and Jamal. Okay. Now, Ayana, I give it to you. You have ass. Your ass is assing. And if working the pole gives you financial freedom, you go, girl. Okay. Now, she loves the financial freedom of the pole. Okay. Because she's a single mom of 2 kids and nobody else is providing for them except her. So, working the pole gives her financial freedom. You go, girl. But, and this is coming from a pothead, happy 420. Did I mention it was 420? Okay. And I have to light up for this. She has her license suspended because she caught a DUI charge because she can't believe that you have to serve jail time for driving while you're high. And let me tell you, I don't have a driver's license, but if I did have a driver's license, I would not drive when I'm high. Okay? And this chick got a DUI for driving while she's high. And she had an assault charge for beating her ex-best friend's ass. And did I mention her ex-best friend is Jamal's ex? Yeah. Okay, so apparently when her ex-bestie found out about her and Jamal, she popped her tires. So she beat her ass. Ayana beat her ass. So she can't believe that all of these offenses, which are against the law, are coming back to bite her in the ass. But girl, your ass is assing. Okay, don't get me wrong. That is one thing I give you. Your ass is assing. Okay, so her attorney calls her, and she thinks that her attorney could get her out of the situation. And basically, her attorney is like, "No, Miss Ayana, you're screwed. Okay, you could face anywhere from 15 to 90 days." And she's like, "The 15 days I could totally deal with." She's like, "The 90, no, 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 no. I am the sole provider for my children. My ass is assing on that pole. Okay, I'm making money on that pole. And if I go to jail, I won't be able to talk to my man because two inmates in separate prisons can't talk to each other. So, these things are my priorities, and no, this is not good. I mean, this is stupid that you have to go to jail for driving while you're high." And as I'm sitting there watching it for like the second time and I'm high, I'm like, "No, girl, I'm sorry. There has to be some repercussions for driving while you're high. So whether it be 15 days to 90 days, you got to face the time, girl." So I don't know. She just wants to be happy. She's crying in her friend's arms. "I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy." So we'll see what happens. I loved this first episode. Okay. Um, I thought it was great. And we'll see how the rest of the season goes. Thank you so much, all you guys, for watching me. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. Happy 420. Did I mention it was 420?